What's up? It's your boy Mean Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto, and I want to talk about the hot boys again, man. To let y'all know, Turk has really blown them boys back up in the algorithm. The hot boys, they all over the internet again. And to be real, it's because of what's been going on with Hot Boy Turk. You know, you got everybody on the internet checking on them. They looking like what, Turk got kicked off the tour. They tune in with the hot boy, you know, and a lot of them they may be laughing. Turk got kicked off the tour. Turk talked too much. Turk did this. Turk did that. But see that is publicity. They tuning in to see what's going on with the hot boy. And then Turk just dropped his album, which is blowing up. It's hot right now. So now they checking his album and they comparing it to BG album. They comparing it to Lil Wayne album. That's making fans that, let's say this generation, they're making them like, BG, let me see what he talking about. That's making them go and listen to his album. Lil Wayne, let me see what Lil Wayne talking about. They're making everybody now go and check out Lil Wayne's album. Everybody checking out Turk album because of all this controversy going on. It's all over the internet. They looking like, man, we need to see, damn, they hot right now. Okay, BG got it. Okay, Turk got it. And both of them got fans. A lot of fans, you know what I'm saying? They agreeing with Turk. They riding with Turk. A lot of fans right now, they with BG. They riding with BG. And when they post videos, they all in the comments with their opinion. And to be real, only thing all those opinions and things is doing is just blowing both parties up. It's blowing all of them up. And then on top of that, they got the Cash Money tour. And people our age that is aware of Cash Money, we rocking with it. We know what's going on. And now, like the younger generation that didn't really know anything about Cash Money, now they know what's going on. They tuning in now. Even my son, I asked him, do you know who Turk is? And he was like, oh yeah, the guy on the internet, him and his friends. Now they know what Turk them, because they going doing their research. They going checking out the old songs, because they was playing that I Need a Hot Girl. And now they like that song, which they didn't even know nothing about, because they was too young at the time. But now they playing it and they like it because they seeing what's going on all over this internet. And it's really Turk giving all this publicity. They kicked Turk off the tour. People, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people and they feel it like, oh, that's wrong, and they just trying to see what's going on, the drama. You know what I'm saying? And I say a lot of people, they like the drama, whether they taking Turk's side or whether they taking BG's side. It's all good for all of them in the end, because now they getting more views, more clicks, more listens to their music. Like BG said, he finna drop another album. Now people gonna be tuned in, want to hear BG new album. Juvenile finna go ahead and drop an album. Juvenile been in the algorithm. People gonna want to hear what Juve doing. A lot of people around here, they checking out Lil Wayne new album. And then we know how everybody checking out Turk new album. And Turk said he finna come out with a Joseph too. So people gonna be ready to hear that, So really all this with Turk and what he got going with the hot boys is really just blowing all of them up. You see? And it's part of, if you look at it, it's part of like what Turk was saying what Joseph did. Joseph blew all his brothers up. Because a lot of people like my son, they didn't know nothing about BG, the hot boys. The younger generation, they didn't know nothing about the hot boys or none of what they've been doing. Until they got on the internet and now they seeing what's going on, it's making them go do their research, and now they checking in on and listening to them and they catching it now. And I got to give it to them, man. That's what's happening. And then I seen my son and they were playing a lot of those skits, because they had the skits like somebody acting like Turk and somebody acting like BG. And they, you know what I'm saying, going at it. It's comedy, but it making everybody laugh. And it's getting a lot of views, and the younger generation looking at it, and now they wonder who is Turk. That's how they blowing on. Now they going checking out everything. They see what's going on with the hot boys. They see all the drama. They taking sides. And now everybody all in their feelings with their opinions. And then what he's really doing is just blowing the whole hot boy cash money back up. That's all what it's doing, just blowing them up, man. Cause now they got the older generation and they got the younger generation tuned in. So hey, if you ask me, they need to give a big ups to Turk Joseph for doing what he doing and putting the spotlight on them all over again. You know? And then now they got this tour. A lot of people ready to see Turk come back. They ready to see Turk and Wayne back on the tour. Once they see all them back on the tour, on stage again, when all them together, if they do that again, then it's going to be look what happened. Everybody going to be watching. It's going to be big, I'm telling you. And, you know, I just wanted to just say, you know, they should be giving thanks to Turk, even though they mad at one another. But Turk really put the younger generation on Juvie, BG, Cash Money, and the Hot Boys. Because a lot of these youngsters around here didn't know nothing about it, but now they talking about it. Because they seeing what's on the internet, they watching these skits. And like I said, people love drama. People love gossip, whether it's good or bad. And they tune in and they learning them. Now they know about them. Now they trying to see what's finna go on, what Turk finna do, what BG finna do. Now they waiting on the album. Let me listen to this. Now they comparing the albums. Everybody got a favorite. Man, I'm rolling with BG, I'm rolling with Turk. But like I say, he's blowing all them up. The publicity, they getting all the shine right now. And that's big for all of them, to be real. So, in my opinion, the best thing for them to do, and I'm sure this is what everybody want to see, all the fans want to see. They want to see the Hot Boys do another album, man. Right now, I'm telling you, if the Hot Boys was to do another album and put it out, BG, Turk, Wayne, Juvie, a whole nother album featuring the big timers, all them will shine, man. All them will get them bags. All them will win. That's all they got to do right now. All they got to do is just come out with a Hot Boys album. Get back on tour, on stage. They can take the game right now by storm. And it's a win for all of them if they'll just put their pride to the side. Push their egos to the side and get on in and do what they was destined to do. They the Hot Boys. This is what they created. They created themselves to who they is now. That's why they artists. That's why they famous right now, because of when they was the Hot Boy. They were big back then. And then now they can be big now in this generation. But all they got to do is just put their pride to the side and get to it, man. And that's what really most of the fans want to see. Even the fans taking each side, once all them come together, now y'all got all the fans. Do you know what that would do to y'all career, the Hot Boys, right now? In this day and age, the way hip hop is, all this majority trash music out, then the Hot Boys breaking in like it is and winning would be big for hip hop. To be real, and I think hip hop really need this. But it's on y'all, man. It's all on you, BG. Volume 3, come out with that again. Hot Boy Turk, you ain't young and thugging, you big thugging. Come on, let's get together. Juvie 400 degrees. Wayne the Card. Oh, y'all come, man. Shit. Hot Boy blowed up again. But that's what that's what we want. We want another Hot Boys album. We want to see everybody back on tour. I wish y'all can come and do it. Waiting on y'all to come do a show in Mississippi so I could pop up on y'all. And man, I just want to see y'all win, man. Y'all got the internet. The internet is what's big right now. Y'all got it in a chokehold. All y'all got to do is come together and come out with them bangers, and there it is. Because the fans waiting. That's what it is, man. Shout out to all the hot boy. I love all of them. I wasn't really taking sides. I was watching, but I got to give credit what credit was due. Because I love their freedom of speech. When BG came out with their freedom of speech, I love that album too. I played that album for like 3 weeks straight. But see, now I'm playing Hot Boy Turk album because it's hot. His album's still in the dig, so it's just Turk time to shine. When Wayne came out, I was bumping Wayne out. You know, BG, you know, he was my favorite artist. BG come out with another album, he back shining. See, all them get a turn and shining. But right now, it's just Turk time because his album out and he hot right now. You know? And that's what I'm saying. They got fans that like all of them, even though they at odds with one another. That's why I say if they was to come together and do this whole album, boom. It's a win-win for all y'all. But shout out to all the hot boys, man. And if it's meant, they'll come together. They family, you know. That's what family do. They fight, and they still, you know, what's up? They be able to have they back together again, cause it's money to be made if they were smart, you know. And then y'all get them back, then y'all winning. What else can you ask for? But you know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to the hot boys. Shout out to the big timers. It's all love on my end, and I know they'll get it. It's coming. A new Hot Boy album or a song. I know it's coming soon in the future. And I'm going to be waiting for it. It's your boy, man, Joe Green. It's love. I'm about.